here is the recycle bin. So you can open it, just open it, just double click it. Okay, then you can go, where is the file? Is this one, and right click to the file. Make sure you've selected the file and right click, or just right click on the file. Then restore it or delete it permanently. You see, it's asking us, or asking the user that is using the computer now, that I am sure, or are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? If I am sure, I'll click yes. So by default, this means the default button where you must click. Just say yes. If you can say click enter, just because it didn't select mouse, you can say enter. You permanently default deleted. You can even manage here the recycle bin, like recycle bin properties, where you say do not display or delete convention, or display the delete convention file, or again something like that. Then give delete confirmation done. Okay, let's just cancel it. Okay, we have deleted it permanently, or we can even delete this one permanent. Just right click on the recycle bin and empty recycle bin. Okay, let's open here. Okay, where are we? Then we have use move or copy files to folders. Then we go into files. This is a file. Then let's see other files around. This is the file. This one are files. This one are files, and then let's group them so that maybe we can see this. So okay. First, let's sort them by type. Now it's sorted, and then let's group them by type. You see, they are grouped. This is Microsoft Excel, and now we have grouped them. I'm sure you saw it where we can forward it or rewind it so that you can see. We can rewind it so that you can see how I have done it. Okay, let's go back. You can go to sort, and then this one. Okay, it's fine. It's a group. You can go to none. Now it's fine. So sometimes you go to documents, and then when you go to document, you see things like this. Let me show you. Like this one, and you ask yourself how I've done this, and then they have grouped all of those things. Type or size of the modified, something like that. It's just, yeah, it's fine. Let's go back here. Okay, and then what else with the files? Okay, files extension. Okay, I didn't show you the files extension and icons. File extension is the 3 letters at the end of any file and the file name. When you see this one's a final exercise, but now we cannot see the file, the file extension. You can right click here, right click the file, and go to properties so that you can see the file extension. File extension is this one, doc. The file extension. So if you want to see it exactly here, when just click the file, you can go to view and then file name extension. Okay, let me just do like this. Okay, sorry, I was supposed to go here, minimize the ribbon, say Control F1. I have minimized the ribbon, so I must click here. Okay, must go to file name extension, or either let's go to home, properties. Okay, where must I go? Okay, you go to home. Okay, go here, home. Even if you didn't go to home, okay, go to file, and then change folder and search option. Okay. I didn't show you about that's folder options and stuff. Let's click here. When we're using folders, when we're here, I didn't show you the folder option. Okay, from here, folder option, open file to explorer. This one, when say open file to explorer, it means okay, we can even choose this PC, like when we're going to when we want to get to file explorer, current file explorer. Okay, let's leave it. So from here you can go to view when you want to show the file extension, and then here, and then click here, select, or yes, click here, hide extension for unknown file types. No. Okay. Hide protected operating system. Let's see whether show preview in the okay. Let's get this. Okay, this one is not here. That's because here I've got the hide extensions for known. It's for known. Sorry, for known file types. So it's the same one when you go to view and then click in that side. Say, just click here and then click here. For this one is MTPACU. Okay, let's go view. Just click here. Okay, this one by default. So it's dot. Just this one is the name. So it's the name. This one. Okay. Then that means when we want to check the file extension, we can go here. Sorry, we can go here to file, change folder options. If you want to change, want to show the file extension, view. Let's say maybe you are using Windows 7. I think it's, let me try again. File, change folder and options, view, and click here. Click here. Take the box and apply, and then okay. Yeah, now you can see it. So if you're in this Windows 8, Windows 10, you can go to view. This is phone. You can go to view and then file name extension. The reason why we're not using this one file extensions is that if by mistake we click here and then you see it does not allow you to click here, by then you can bypass it, or not exactly bypass. If it makes that what can I say this one? Okay, yeah. If you can click here and you want to rename the file, it does not allows you to, or it does not want you to edit here the GPG, just because this one is a file extension. So if you can by mistake and change this one JP, you will remember JPG, and so like this. You see, here is the problem. If you change the file name extension, the file might become unusable. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure. So if you can change the file type or the file name extension, you cannot open the file until you click there and say file name or rename it again. Yes, you see, or you can click here, open it. Okay, let's say okay. But obviously we don't see invalid image, so if I change this one JPG, if I change it JPG, let's open it again. You see, yeah, sorry to show this page. Okay. So I think you have saw it. So you better like hide the file extension. You can better hide the file extension. That's because if you show it and then by mistake you remove the JPG or the file extension, you aren't able to open the file. Just hide it. Okay. Then where are we going now? Okay. File extension and icons. Then see the icon. Let's check the icon. The icon, why is the icon here? The icon is this one. The one is green. That's got X here. The one is I'm sure it's orange or gray, blue. This one icon. So in the folders, I can change the icons even here if I'm not mistaken. So we can just right click here and properties. Change the icons. You can go to customize, and then change icon. Here's the icon. You can change it to here or any icon that you want. You see, now I've got the icon here. So like this is an icon, and then even this one you can change it. Let's just see if we can. This one we cannot change the icon unless if we can change the file to open. Like let's use this photo color reviewer. Okay, apply. So now I've changed it. For the file you use the open with, so that maybe the file icon will change. So the folder is not difficult. It's quite, you can use many and still you can open the folder. But this one you can change if you want to open with the previous program. You must go to open with and then open the file. And if you want to change it, you can open with and then choose. I want to change it to it again and then choose and say always open. So every JPG will open with this one. Okay, then what else? Okay, files, file details or properties. Okay, file details or properties. File details, properties. Can you go here? Properties. The file details. Click here. Details. You can change the details and say let's say just write with bank or any place. Okay, no, with bank we don't write it. With bank. Okay, that's where I'm staying. Okay, subject or any, I don't know what it means, subject or anything. You can rate it, you can comment, you can say author, and date taken, program name, date occurred, copyright, and I saw like many details here. Many details here. So you can change those details. Like if the file name like a music or any file music, you can change the name, the artist and stuff. Okay, I think you've saw the properties or the details. You right click and go to properties. Let's say we can see the details if we want to change them. So let's say okay. Then when open files, use open with to make default program to open the file. I think you saw it when I want to make it default, like using this one. Use this one. That one has got many programs to open. You can say open with, and then you can open with any here, and then if you want to choose the default, you choose another application. I'm going to use photos and then click here. Then if you want to always use it, you can click here to open always, then click here, and then now it's open. So let's remove it. Okay, so see, even the icon is changed. So the other way to set it, you can go to control panel, just start control panel, and then programs. Where is programs features? Change the default setting for me. Okay, make a file type always open specific, set your default programs. So that's where you set default programs. You can even set the file type. So this one is so slow. Let's go here and then see open files. Is open. Okay. You see. So here we can choose the default program here. See Excel, set is a default. In here, set the default. So when you're saying set as a default, if certain file not exact certain file, if you want to open that file automatically, or as by default is created, or you have set the default, you will be opening by using these programs. So any file type or extension that is used by these programs, when you say set this program as default, then this program will open all the file types and protocols here and can open by default. Okay, let's just move it.